This is like my first blog, and I decided to actually use my YouTube account for once. Well, I'm Charlotte and I live in a small family, but what I really want to talk about is like day-to-day things, because it's just so much easier to do it over a computer screen. I get upset really easily at the moment because under stress is my last year at school before I start college, and it's getting a little bit hard. It's like 4 extra hours a week instead of the normal amount, and extra coursework, higher classes, expect you to get A stars in everything when, you know, most people can't do that. They can't achieve that high in such a short amount of time, especially when you're in accelerated classes and doing an A level early or whatever in a second language. But I was in school today, went in, was having a really good day, put on my makeup, put on my uniform, was like, alright, let's do this. Got detention after school, I'll live. Went there, 11 o'clock, had to go to the dentist again. Now, what happened with me in going to the dentist is when I was 4, I was told I had a really, really big overbite. I mean, it was massive. You could barely even see my lower jaw. And I had treatment, and it's still going on, for 11 years, now I'm 15. And it's so annoying because my first orthodontist, she gave me this top brace to pull my jaw forward, but it didn't really do that, and I had that for 6 or 7 years, and I kept going back every month or two to see how it was progressing, which it wasn't. And then I moved so I had to change my orthodontist, and they gave me a completely different brace because they had to take off my tracks because they'd given me that way too early, and that didn't even straighten out my teeth. I had proper wonky teeth, proper horrible buck teeth. I still have gaps, and so I go there and they tell me, well, she did fuck all, pretty much. She did nothing for you. You look terrible. My smile was horrible. You probably scream and run away. Little children used to. I mean, I went to school when I was 13. I was just walking to school and people's kids would just stare and point. And it's pretty horrible when people talk about you like that and they say, buck teeth, you look stupid, gappy teeth, brace face, metal mouth, or whatever they want to call you. Gets you down and you think, oh, I look horrible. And I felt like that for ages. I mean, my only real friends were the only people who were nice enough to lie and say, you look fine, you know? But yeah, when I came to where I live now, I went to the hospital to go to the orthodontist and had a whole new brace for 2 years, and it worked so much better. And the fact that I could have had 2 years of treatment instead of more than 10 that I've had 11 years of this treatment, and I'm just thinking, why couldn't I have just looked ugly and then just had that brace for 2 years? Or why couldn't I have just waited and had surgery? Because yeah, it would have been painful, but I wouldn't have to have gone through 10 years of just everything. It's just you get used to it, but at times it just brings you down. And I went there today because they'd taken my imprints because I was finally going to get proper braces to straighten out my teeth, and she was like, all they did was take pictures. I mean, to see how my teeth were progressing, when they told me you're going to have your braces put on. And she said, at the next appointment, we'll put the top ones on when I need them on both. And she was like, oh, but it'll take too long. I mean, no one wants to have their mouth open for an hour. And I'm thinking, in my head I was like, what wars do? But, yeah, I was really pissed off. I mean, I had to just leave, go have a cigarette and calm down. I was just like, it's just got to me that it's been 11 years and it's still not done. And my appointment's in a month and a half, which is so long away, but I'm so glad I'm finally going to have them off. Can't believe I have to have braces on my 16th birthday. But I'll live. Another thing that happened was, just walking down the street. Guys are pricks, alright? Not all of them. There's loads of nice guys, but they're just the amount of people that will just name call anyone even if they don't know them. If you see a transvestite walk across the street, I know so many people that will point and laugh or throw something at them. It's horrible. I'm walking down the street and this random guy who I don't even know comes up to me and says, "Oh, why the fuck are you wearing makeup? I mean, nothing is going to cover up that disgusting face." And I'm just like, you're great at hiding your crappy personality, aren't you? I mean, I know looks aren't meant to be everything, but everyone is focused on how they appear to other people because they don't want to appear like, "Oh, what is that?" They want to be like, "They're alright, they look nice." And it's just horrible when you feel like you're so ugly. I mean, I know I'm not disgusting and repulsive, but the amount of people who just make people feel bad about themselves. Well, I'm pretty sure that my second blog will have nothing to do with teeth. At least I hope so, but I will probably update and show you my nice new braces when I get them put on. Hope you didn't die of boredom while listening to this. Thanks for watching.